everybody, this is Julyn and my grandma Janet. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to an Arizona collective thrift haul. So if you guys are interested in watching our hangout with us thrifting in Arizona, head on over to my second channel, my vlog channel, and we visited 7 thrift shops yesterday, no joke. We're here in Mesa and we did 5 thrift shops in Mesa and 2 thrift shops in Tempe, and I kid you not, we picked up stuff from every single location. Now, just as much as I love plant shopping, I love thrifting for things that are plant related or vintage pieces that would be great for my space. If you see my plant tour, you kind of got a glimpse of my space and my style. I love all things vintage, especially anything wicker, and I love that boho eclectic vibe. So I want to go ahead and share with you guys all the things we got, but let's talk about the things that my grandma got first. Also, thumbs up the video and let us know down in the comments below if you guys love thrift hauls just as much as I love sharing them with you guys. So let's talk about all the things that my grandma got, because she got her hands full right now, and I was really excited to take her thrifting. And everywhere I travel around the world, this is like one thing I love doing, and I kind of consider it like my little souvenir from wherever I've been. So here's my grandma's 2 souvenirs from yesterday's thrift. So she's trying to collect and grow a collection of assorted teacups. And explain why, Grandma?
Well, the reason, I have lots of awesome friends that we always talk about tea party.
In Hawaii.
In Hawaii. So,
yes.
For me, it's something nice to get all different colors and different teacups.
So you want the eclectic look.
Yeah.
You want the Alice in Wonderland tea party where everything is all mixed match.
Mixed match, which is very
fun. Yeah, so it's something fun that we can do together thrifting. So here's the first set. Grandma, do you want to share with us why you gravitated toward this particular one? Because I swear, guys, every single thrift shop we went to, there was teacups to choose from. But why did you pick this one out?
For the reason of the gold trim and the royal blue background.
Okay, and this, guys, really cost us, I think, $2. Like, how inexpensive is this? I really love that. And I'm a huge tea connoisseur as well. I do afternoon high tea wherever I go around the world. In fact, my grandma and I went to Beverly Hills Peninsula for afternoon high tea just before we came over to Arizona, which is something I love doing that's very special and dear to my heart whenever my grandma visits me in Santa Monica. And then this is our second one here. And why did you choose this one, Grandma?
Well, the flowers took me, and I like the trim on the bottom of the cup. Okay,
I've noticed too, Grandma, this also has a gold trim.
Yeah.
So I think that you might like gold trim and maybe some kind of leafy print. That's what I want to observe from these two. And I believe this was also around $2 as well. So very inexpensive and something fun that my grandma can thrift store whenever we are out thrifting together. And that is my grandma's little thrift haul from yesterday. And then the last thing that she got, which was of course tea related, was this $1 card, brand new, from our favorite thrift shop of the day, which was actually our first one, which almost was like a store. It was big like a store. It was organized. It was awesome. I was really blown away, and actually you'll see it in the hangout with us video exactly how big it was. But you wanted to give this to a friend. So your best friend in Hawaii on the Big Island, who is actually the mayor's wife, is going to get this card. So that's really nice, Grandma, that you're thinking of your friends, because whenever I'm traveling around the world, I'm always either thinking of you know that.
Yeah.
I'm always buying things for you wherever I travel around the world, and it's something for my friends. So I think what we're gonna do is talk about the handful of baskets, and I mean, I'll lift them up for you, and actually I'll have my grandma hold onto the pile as we go through it. So if you see my space, whether it's the inside of my space or on the outside in my patio, you notice that I love wicker. I have a beautiful king chair octagon vintage dining table, and then in my outside patio I have a vintage wicker set, which is 2 big wide chairs and a coffee table. My grandma did the reupholstering for that. And we also did the reupholstering for my dining table chairs as well, the cane chairs. I love it. I also have a bunch of wicker plant stands in my patio, as well as a wicker chest housing a bunch of propagation things. I just love vintage and wicker stuff. So I thought it'd be fun to grab a bunch of baskets for the basket wall. And this won't go home with me tomorrow morning, unfortunately. I'm flying, I can't take any of this with me. And this is a collection of baskets that we picked up from all 7 thrift shops. I'm not kidding you. All 7 of them has something to do with this. So I thought that was fun. And Grandma, how was it to go looking for baskets for the wall? Yeah.
A big fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. And I think the most expensive basket here is $4. So very inexpensive. And if you love a vintage boho vibe to your space, this is perfect to decorate your wall. So I'm just gonna go one at a time and tell you prices if there's a tag here. So I got this small little guy here for 99 cents, which is cute. When I'm looking for baskets for the wall, I'm looking for texture. I'm looking for different size, shapes, and at a reasonable price. So here's another one here. This one is actually a little bit more heavy duty, and this was priced for $1.99. So those two were from the Arizona Goodwill. Now we went to like couple Goodwills and couple local thrift shops, a lot of non-profit type of thrift shops, and like a Humane Society thrift shop. So it's just a variety of different thrift shops, but I'm actually blown away at how much thrift shops there is in Arizona. It was like abundant. Yes. And then we'll probably hit up a few more today after we film our Come With Me, so stay tuned. And then here's another one here. I actually love this guy here. I love that it's squared and on the small size, and this was also for 99 cents. And then moving along here, here's one for $1.99. I love this one. Look at this texture. It's nice and round. I love how it kind of goes out here and with a nice open weave. So that one is really cool for $2. Here's another one for $1. So this was one that I think I might have picked up in the beginning. Yeah, the first thrift shop where you got your card from. So $1, and I swear their prices was the best. In fact, I'll show you the 2 that we got from that first one, which inspired us to keep finding more. So these are the 2 that I got from the first thrift shop. This one was $1, this one was $2, and I love the different textures and sizes of these. So that was an amazing find from the first shop. Here's another 99 cents basket. I like how it's oval. And this is a fun one. This one was priced for $1.99, but I didn't mind spending $2 on it because of the cute round size to it. I think this is going to be a nice part of the basket wall.
Weaving.
Yeah, the weaving is super cool. And we got this one from another big thrift shop, which brings me to the shirt my grandma's wearing. She got it thrifted for $3 at this thrift shop, which was actually really huge and big, like a department store. For the most part, the clothing was really like organized. It was big.
Very well.
And then we got this here for 50 cents. So I love the flat oval shape and that it's a light wicker. I think it's gonna bring contrast to the basket wall. So grandma's wearing a thrifted shirt. I was trying to find a thrifted shirt myself too that I could use in my gardening videos. Here's a fun one here. So this is the splurge of the day for $3.99. But I didn't mind spending $4 on this because it is that nice boat shape to it. I think this is going to be also another great focal piece on the basket wall. And then here we go, $1.49 for this guy here, which is also fun. I love the dark textures to this, and I like the shape. So I'm trying to look for the most part for like, you know, fairly low type of baskets, nothing high, so that it won't be very heavy for the wall. Here's a fun one here. I mean, it gets fun all around.
I like the back though.
Yes, so my grandma said that when this goes up on the basket wall, that it should be flipped this way. So do you see the different dimension to this basket? This was for $1.99, and I just love the edging too. So this one is also a cool find. Here's another cool find. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say cool in this haul. For $1.99, check that out. Do you see the spacing in the weaves as well? So I love when they're spaced out too, because it gives contrast to the wall. So the basket wall is going to have a lot of baskets from Arizona, which is fun. And then this one, I believe I got for $1.50. $1.50. And this was the only basket that we found at the Humane Society Arizona thrift shop, $1.50. That one wasn't really nice, but hey, we got one basket, and I like that it's low and oval, and it has multiple colors in here, so I like the contrast of this basket. And we're moving down to the last two. I'm so sad because I want more baskets from Arizona. Who knows what will happen today. So here is our $2 find. And actually, this came from the same place where Grandma got her shirt and also where this guy came from. So these two baskets came from the same place. This was $2 and this was 50 cents. But look at the contrast of this. Like, how cool is this? I think it almost have like a Aloha vibe, Grandma, on the side, and I just love the handles. So that is the last oval basket here. This one is fun. Now there was 3 of them, but I took this size here for $1.99. Like, how fun is that? I absolutely love this one. So there you have it, guys. I got 16 baskets from all 7 thrift shops that we visited yesterday. We did 5 in Mesa and 2 in Tempe. So now we're gonna wrap up the video with 3 planters that we got that are white, which is like one of my favorite things that I love going to thrift for. So here's the first one, and I scored this for $1.99. There is no hole in here, but if you guys watch my drilling videos, I drilled a bunch of thrifted and new planters, so this one will get drilled up. And I love the long type of planters for like my elephant's bush. I think they work out well. I think they have a nice aesthetic to it. So it just has some waves in it, and I try to not spend a lot of money on thrifted planters. There was a bunch of planters that we came across yesterday that was priced for $4, and I thought that was too expensive for a thrifted planter. But I think $2 is like a perfect amount of money to spend on a planter. And then the last 2 that we got is so funny. So it was from that first thrift shop. And I'm gonna insert a picture actually of one of my favorite finds there. It was white wicker plant stands, and there was 3 of them. Now if I lived here, I probably would have purchased them for myself because they were really nice and good condition and perfect for plants. But I ended up getting these popcorn planters. Now if you are a long-time subscriber to my channel, you've probably seen these planters in a big Planting with Julian episode that my grandma and I did a couple of months ago. And we actually got the same planters thrifted from another thrift shop. I love how that works out, but we got 2 of the same popcorn planters. These are crate and barrel planters, and what we're gonna do is drill holes in them. And I think I'm gonna switch out my Sansevieras into these guys so that they can all be in popcorn planters. I think that would be fun because that's what's housing that's what's taking up real estate in the other 2 that I have in my space. So I told my grandma, since these are priced for $2 each, I thought it'd be fun to grab more and add them to the Sansevieria collection, and they can all be matching in these popcorn planters, which I think is super fun. And again, in my price range of $2 a piece. So I'm so happy that I was able to get 3 thrifted planters, all white, from Arizona in yesterday's thrift haul. If you guys enjoyed these type of videos, let me know down in the comments below. Also, let me know what was your favorite part of today's thrift haul. It was a very big thrifting day. We did 7 thrift shops. I am not kidding you. It was so much fun to go out into different shops and exploring with my grandma. And this was after we filmed the Come With Me for yesterday's Come With Me episode. So it was pouring rain, and I think with the rain and the weather and how it was yesterday, I think thrifting was the best way to have spent that rainy day here in Arizona. If you guys enjoyed seeing my grandma in today's Arizona Collective thrift haul, give this video a big thumbs up. We are going to start our day here. It is sunny. It is Sunday. I'm going to head to the gym, and then my grandma's going to braid up my hair, and we're going to film another Come With Me and do more thrifting before I head back to Santa Monica tomorrow morning. My grandma will also start doing the cuttings and maybe some sewing today, who knows, and I'll try to catch that on film for the channel. And I'm really excited to bring all of these goodies to you guys. My grandma will be working hard on all of these handmade projects for the channel here in Arizona, and I'll be back in 2 weeks at the end of the month to check in on her. And that's gonna be it, guys. What do you think about Arizona, Grandma, for your first time visiting Arizona?
It seems like Hawaii almost, but for the most part,
it's like Las Vegas.
Yeah, in a sense.
Yes.
Because of all the cactus and low sand hills and everything else.
Yes, so we're in the desert here, so that's why we got the desert weather. We got the rain yesterday, now we got the sun. So that's gonna wrap up today's video, and I am having a blast spending time with my grandma. And that's it, guys. You can find more of my blog at ILOVEJEWELYN.blogspot.com. Until next time, aloha from Mesa, Arizona. Bye.